Hey everybody, Reds Fan 1979 back here with a special baseball card video. I believe this is episode 11 of Chris's Card Talk. So before I get into the video, just want to give a few announcements. Would appreciate you guys' thoughts and prayers for my community, the greater Dayton area. We got slammed by about 3 tornadoes. Not last night, but the night before. It was really scary. I was actually at my parents' for dinner. They live in Beaver Creek, which is a little bit on the east side suburb, and about 2 to 2.5 hours after we left to come home, these crazy storms rolled through with a strength like nobody here's ever seen. We just don't have this. We have tornadoes on occasion and storm straight line winds, but usually they're not above 100 miles an hour. They're pretty weak, so this was pretty bad. We actually had one form in Trotwood, which is a urban area west of Dayton. Just totally flattened some homes, and certain parts of the city of Dayton got whacked. And then so it's about 15 miles north of where I live, but then that same one, it looked like it was heading along I-70 west to east, but it actually bent southeast and headed like right towards Beaver Creek, which is where my parents are. And it was pretty scary. It kind of veered off at the last second, so luckily they were okay. But it did hit about 3 miles from where they were, and I have several friends and coworkers that have lost parts of their house, or luckily nobody was seriously hurt. There was one person killed in Salina, which is a rural community, but it was great. The news did a great job of helping everybody follow stuff, and it could have been a lot worse. So thankful to God that it was miraculous that there wasn't something worse. But just thoughts and prayers for the greater Dayton community, would very much appreciate it. So anyways, besides that, wanted to let you guys know, kind of a funny irony. Last week I kind of did the little rant about the Bowman mega boxes, and then like 2 days later I went on Target's website just for kicks and giggles and just typed in the Bowman mega box, and you guys won't believe it, but I was actually able to order 2 off of the website. And I did the same exact thing that I did like a week or 2 before, where it said that it wouldn't let me order, wouldn't ship to me. So I don't know what was different. I don't know if it just like wasn't available, so it said it wouldn't ship to me, or what the deal was, but it did. So I'll have 2 of those coming, so pretty excited, and I'll do that on camera for you guys. Also gonna sample, bought a pack of the Wave 2 Topps Total. It's gotten kind of mixed reviews from collectors. Only got like 2 out of 5 stars, but thought it was kind of cool. Simple white borders, big card set, so that kind of goes in line with the topic, so I'll get more into it. But decided to buy a box or 2 of those, or I'm sorry, a pack or 2 of those, so that's going to be coming as well for you guys. So alright, and then for my contest winners, I did send out the mystery redemptions, and hopefully everybody will be getting those in the next 3 or 4 days and can make their videos and show everybody what the prizes are, and then I'll send the prizes out. So hope you guys enjoy that. Tried to make it a little bit unique and special. So for the topic for today, I'm not going to spend a ton of time, but I'm going to talk about a few new pursuits that I'm going to do for the rest of this year, the last like 6 months of the year, 7 months in card collecting. Obviously you guys know I have 2 small kids, and expenses get higher with more kids, so I'm going to try and watch my spending this year on cards. I don't spend a lot of money, but last year I spent quite a bit more on cards. I had extra money from overtime that I worked at work, and also travel money from trips that I had left over, so I was able to buy, spend more money on cards, buy some more expensive cards. So basically 2 things. First of all, I'm going to continue to just kind of spot buy some different Vados, inserts and things like that. I still haven't found the 2018 Bowman Best Red Refractor, so I'll keep looking. But for you guys that are going to the National, I'll send another reminder as it gets closer. But if you guys could look for me, would really appreciate it. If it can't be found at the National, then I don't know what to do, because I've checked eBay pretty much every day. And again, I don't know if they've been pulled or if people are just holding on to them. I'm sure it's a combination of both, but I'm just shocked that in 5 or 6 months that we haven't seen one surface on eBay. So anyways, like I said, gonna try and still buy a few Vados here and there, but I'm gonna try and shift my collection to Nick Senzel. Kind of started him as a PC a year or two ago. Got some of his autograph cards, but the kid's just doing awesome. He's not quite on par with Peter Alonso, but he's definitely, I would say, in the top 3 or 4 rookies for the National League this year. Just has a good eye at the plate. He's batting like 270, has 3 or 4 home runs, 10 plus RBIs, several extra base hits, stolen bases, walks. He's just seeing the ball really well at the plate, and he's become one of the Reds' more dependable hitters. So that's pretty awesome. And I don't know what his first rookie card is going to be. I did buy the Topps Now card and the Topps Living set, which are 2 of his first rookies. I mean, they're kind of the online exclusive brands, so I don't know. People can debate about whether those are his real rookies or not, but might be in Topps Series 2, so we'll maybe be checking that out. Definitely Topps Heritage High Number. I don't know about Topps Finest. That comes out in a couple weeks. So I've tried to check online and see what the buzz is. The only person that people are talking about and what products they seem to want to be included is Vlad Jr., which I understandable totally, but I've been trying to look around and do research. So if any of you guys have seen anything about when his first rookie is going to be, would very much appreciate it. I'll probably just buy the singles instead of buying packs, because the amount of packs I would have to buy to get his rookie card, although it would be fun to do a pack pulled rookie, I think that's going to be tough. So probably I'll just buy the singles. I would anticipate his base rookie cards to be somewhere between like $3 and $7. That's just an educated guess. So, and then for the second piece of the collection, I talked a little bit about Topps Total. I know a lot of people think it's cheesy, they don't like it, but I really think it's a cool set. It's a genius marketing ploy by Topps. They basically release a wave of 100 cards every 3 weeks. So far I think they just released the 3rd wave, so there's going to be 900 cards total, so 9 waves of 100. I haven't sat to count how many players of each team are in each wave, but I know so far the trend seems to be for the Reds. There's been 3 players per wave, so I'm definitely going to try and collect the Reds team set. I've heard a couple other people say that they're going to try and collect their favorite team set instead of trying to do the whole 900 card set. It's going to be pretty hard and expensive, because I've seen people out there pre-selling team sets, but for how expensive the packs are, it's 10 cards per pack, and $10 for a pack, so literally $1 a card. And I see people selling these on eBay. Unless you buy a huge lot, if you're buying singles, I haven't seen anybody sell them for less than $1 a card. So gonna be pretty expensive to complete the 900 card set. I'm sure there's gonna be some crazy people out there that are gonna try and do that, but I'm gonna go for the team set. So if any of you guys have any of them, I am buying the pack, the wave 2, like I said. So if I get any other players, obviously I'll be open to trade. But I think wave 1 so far has been Sonny Gray, Jose Peraza, and Wandy Peralta. Wave 2 I think was Puig, Garrett, and Jose Iglesias. And then the 3rd wave they just released, I know Scott Schebler is in there, and Tyler Mahle. There's one other, and I can't remember exactly who it is. But if the trend continues, 3 players per wave, it looks like there'll be 27 card set. So looking forward to that. Obviously, my most notable ones I'm looking for, Joey Votto and Nick Senzel. So we'll see when those come out. But anyways, hope you guys have had a great week so far. It's hump day for me, right in the middle. Got several meetings today, but trying to get through. Definitely tired. I stayed up the other night worrying about my parents with the storms, just watching it on TV, the coverage. They were north of us, so we were blessed. But there's a lot of people in my community that aren't so fortunate. In fact, my own boss has a lot of damage to his house and property. So again, would appreciate your thoughts and prayers for our community, and hope everybody has a great rest of the week. And please like, comment, subscribe. Peace.